open the SPX, and then we can open the authentic. Okay, the trade season has been eliminated. All right, good job, Miss Grandy. Okay, we'll do that. So we'll go ahead. We'll open up the SPX box first, and then we'll get to the big boy at the SP Authentic. All right, as always, guys, thank you so much. I know it was a bit of a struggle on the second one. Maybe we're a little ambitious tonight for a Tuesday, but we will be back on Friday. We'll have a nice one on Friday. Not sure quite right now what it's going to be. It's going to be dependent on SPX and whether we get the new SPX in the building on Friday on Friday at some point. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's do the SPX. SPX, we're going to go from bottom to top. And we'll see the first one on the top is going to go to the Toronto Maple Leafs. 168 out of 299. So there's the base. And then we look in there, we got some niceness. We got a couple thick black ones. All right, we're going to see what those are here. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's go to the bottom. So our first hit is going to go to the Canucks 036 out of 549. Elias Pettersson. So that goes to Avs fan. Avs fan takes down the Canucks. I call them how I see them. I mean, you saw them in there. It was two thick black ones there. I'll show you again if you want, Darth, but they're there, I promise. I didn't make it up. I don't know about that. All right, Pettersson. All right. Next up. This one's pretty cool. This is Holmberg, and that's going to go to the Maple Leafs. I need to look really closely. It is numbered. There we go. 50 out of 100 for the Maple Leafs. Toronto, Darth Faber. Script confirmed. Let's see. Darth, I've already hit you one more card than you hit me the other night. What's that? Oh, Andy's got the top one. Yeah, you're right, Miss Grandy. So he's going to have at least two. Oh, Solomon, you're right. I messed up. So technically, it says 50 out of 100, but if we reduce our fractions, congratulations, Darth Faber. You just got a 1 out of 2. That's a 1 of 2 right there, buddy. I don't care what Upper Deck says. All right, let's go with our first thick black one. Look at that. Sogard patch. 22 out of 125 for the Senators. Look at that. That is awesome. Who really cares got this? Drafted by F20. F20 did the draft. I'm not even sure. Give me a second here, guys. That's a sweet card, too. Got to be careful. Hold on. Something's not right there. Sorry, guys. Be patient a little bit here. This card is so thick. I might have to put it in a dish, actually. All right. I need to go get a dish. Give me a second, guys. It won't fit in a regular sleeve. Oh, this is. Oh, hold on. I got you. My bad. That's what she said. She probably did. What is going on? Is this a Friday night? There we go. Just needed to. It fit eventually. All right, so there we go. Rookie Sogard. That's pretty sweet ass card. All right, then we got the other black one here. Let's see what we got here. The Obsidian rookie. How about that for the Penguins? Let's get the number there. 279 out of 499. There we go. For Pittsburgh. Karate Cow. We got a pen. No, it's not Crosby, but it's pretty nice. All right, let's get this one squared away. All right, so there's that. And here, just so you guys know, let me get this base card put in. So in 22-23 SPX, it was 1 pack, 5 cards. The SPX that's coming out tomorrow, I believe the box has 8 packs with 3 cards per pack. So we'll definitely have more cards in the newer SPX. All right. Not too bad. That's a pretty sick patch that we got over there. And if you look really closely, like in that corner, there's like another sliver of black, if you can see that. You can see me now. Uh-oh. Note to self, don't put the cards too close. All right. Come on. Get us a Bedard. I want to see a Bedard out of here. We're going to get a $7 million card. All right. There's the box number in case they're damaged. Okay. Good luck, everybody. It's SP Authentic time. Hopefully, we can get multiple autos.
We get 1% of the 7 million.
What's that?
We get 1% of the 7 million.
Do we get 1% of the 7 million? Or we just hit the don't stream anymore button and run the other direction? It didn't work out very well for the guy with the soccer cards. No, I don't believe people would do that. That's crazy. All right. Freshman focus. Ottawa Senators. Ridley Gregg. Turbo Toad says he'll share. Pageantry. Chatfield. Actually, if you guys saw the game last week, did you guys see that takedown in the fight? He didn't fight. He was doing like WWF wrestling on the pageantry. And then Clayton Keller on the base limited red. Timo Meyer, Jonathan Quick, and Mikko Rantanen. Yeah, did you guys see that takedown? That takedown was insane. All right. Pack number 2. All right. We got something in here. Well, I mean, we got something in everything, but all right. Jare, Pinto, Barzal. Evolve, Vladimir Tarasenko. Yep, so to the checklist we go. Miss Grandy will look that one up for us. Luke Hughes on the pageantry for the New Jersey Devils. Adam Fantilli on the base future watch for CBJ. And then we got our 3 base cards here. Let's get Adam Fantilli squared away. Not quite the one we want, but we'll take it. We'll take that Fantilli. This is the one you're looking at, Miss Grandy. Oh, I got you. Oh, you just wanted the year. Yep, let me put it in a top loader real quick. And Miss Grandy will figure out who's going to get that one. We do use Break Ninja, so whatever checklist he's on, it's either the Blues, the Rangers, or the Senators. That's where the Tarasenko card is going to go. So there it is. She's going to go check that out for us. And then we'll also get the Luke Hughes taken care of in the pageantry. We'll get our big rookies up there. We got the NJ Devils. Darth, did you have the NJ Devils? There's a Luke Hughes. That's a good start there. All right. Next Packeruski.
1, 2, 21.
It's going to Ottawa. So Miss Grandy said that Tarasenko card is going to Ottawa. All right. Brent Burns on the base. Marc-Andre Fleury on the base. I love those pads. Those are my favorite pads he's ever worn. Those are pretty cool. Kent Johnson. Oh, keep that checklist up, Miss Grandy. We got ourselves another one. Another Evolve, Matthias Ekholm. So this is going to either be for the Preds or for the Edmonton Oilers. I couldn't get it out. All right. Pageantry, Dallas Stars. And then Future Watch base, Pittsburgh Penguins, Jonathan Gruden. Not the John Gruden from football. All right. So this one, just so you guys know, there's the Evolve card. It does go to Ottawa. And I'll let you know about the second Evolve card. If it was Hartman, yeah, Hartman gets suspended a lot. He's got a reputation, as they would say. All right. We're looking for a thick one. If we get a thick one out of here, that'd be pretty cool too. All right, Zach Hyman on the base. Timmy Stützle. Miro Heiskanen. Freshman focus, Aiden McDonough for the Canucks. The pageantry, Chandler Stevenson for Vegas. And then Seth Jarvis on the limited red for the Hurricanes. Sorokin, Terry, and Kyrou. All right. Who does the Ekholm go to, Miss Grandy? It goes to Edmonton. All right, so let's get that one squared away here. We're trying. There we go. Ekholm, and it goes to Edmonton. Yeah, that side of the box has been pretty weak. Pretty weak. All right, no thick one in this one. All right, Matty Beniers, Torrey Krug, Austin Matthews. Collaborations, Keller and Cooley. We got the pageantry, Nashville Predators, Askarov. And then we got Future Watch, David Gust for the Chicago Blackhawks. Not the Blackhawk we were looking for. Fiala, Nico, and Jack Eichel. All right, second half of this has got to be better than that, right? Unisport says quack, quack. Yeah, we need some ducks, too. Leo Carlson's here, right, guys? All right. Sebastian Aho. Cole Caulfield. Jake Ottinger. Oh, we got a number. 624 out of 999. There's our auto, or one of them. Future Watch auto. William DeFore for the New York Islanders. Luke Hughes on the freshman focus. And then the Future Watch to the Detroit Red Wings. All right, base cards, Kachuk, Connor, and Tavares. All right. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, Luke Hughes, we'll put that up there. William DeFore. Islanders. Man, Albino, the number of times that this has happened to you. And here we were all shitting on the Islanders. I guess I was more than anybody. All right, William DeFore. All right. But we can get more. We can get more. It's all right. All right. Maybe we'll get one of those thick ones. Ovechkin. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Jarvis. Clayton Keller. Oh, we got a second one. This one's on a 25. This is a script for the Winnipeg Jets. 8 out of 25. Cole Perfetti. Sign of Times rookie. Look at that one. That one's pretty nice. We got a 2 auto box. Zach Benson on the freshman focus. And then Ovechkin on the red limited. Oh, man. That gold on the black. Whew. That's a thing of beauty right there. Let's get this Winnipeg Jet squared away. We can get 3 autos in a box. Inscribed. Cole Perfetti. Oh, it's a 21-22. So this is a oh, what do they call those? Why am I drawing a mind blank? Help me out. It's not a repack. It actually has a name. Damn it! Why can't I think of it? We've said everything but what it's called. All right, I'll figure it out. All right, Markstrom, Sidney Crosby, another Evolve, Jared McCann. Yeah, you had to figure that one out, Miss Grandy. I'm pretty sure that's the Kraken because I think I might have one of those. All right, 119 out of 199. There you go. That's nice. The Future Watch from Nashville on the green Future Watch. And then Cole Caulfield on the red limited. Extinct cat sounds. What are those called? What are those called? They're called like, gosh darn it. It's going to bug me to death. It goes to Seattle. All right, Miss Grady says it goes to Seattle. All right, let's go. Let's go get the Nashville Predator up there. Here, we'll put Luke Hughes up there so we can get our other evolved card. It's not a buyback. It's got a name, and like if you go to their checklist, it literally says it. It's because those cards weren't ready yet when they came out with that set. All right, so that is going to go to Seattle. Jared McCann. All right, we got 2 packs left, guys. We got a 2 auto box so far. Late homework for partial credit. All right, let's get a 3rd auto. Why not? That'd be fun. Pedersen. Brock Nelson. Oh, wrong one. Cole Gutman, freshman focus. Brad Marchand on the Spectrum FX. And then Devin Levi on the Future Watch for Buffalo. Makar base, Cider base, Grubauer base. All right, let's get that Spectrum up there. All right, Mr. Marchand. All right, last one, guys. Good luck to everybody. We've got lots of good stuff tonight. You know, we'll throw some things in there for you guys. Well, we got you. Don't worry. No one ever leaves empty-handed from our double break here, so not to worry. Everybody already got some at the very beginning, right? We made sure we did that with our freebies. So, Jake Gensel, Dylan Larkin, Spectrum Future Watch, Aiden McDonough for the Canucks. We have Larkin and DeBrincat. And then we're going to end with a Jake Ottinger on the red limited. So there we go. That is our hits there. I know. I thought it was going to be a Wyatt Johnston as well, for sure. All right. Pulled 2 autos out of there. Let's look at those autos. So we got the Cole Perfetti on the inscription. We got the William DeFore. And then in our SPX, we got a sick patch. Oh, Karate Cow, thank you guys. I know it was a long night. We appreciate it. We will get all this stuff squared away. It's going to get shipped out as soon as possible. It'll get out tomorrow at some point, I would imagine. Thank you guys all so much. We will be back on Friday. Come check us out. We will get our break in either tomorrow or Thursday, but we'll definitely tag you guys and we'll have a good time on Friday night. So thank you guys all for coming and spending the Tuesday with us. Thank you so much, family. You guys all have a great night.